What's up, guys? Welcome back to BlockHash, another chart analysis video today for you guys. We're going to talk about Dogecoin in particular. So buckle on up. This is going to be a lot of fun. Make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and hit that subscribe button. All right, so Doge has had a nice run over the past month. November has been fantastic for the entire crypto market, as we stated before. But the question is, where will Doge go? How high? What's the potential, and what are the thoughts on price predictions for 2025, given the fact that Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy are heading up the DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, conveniently named after Dogecoin, Elon's favorite coin as well. I think that has added a lot of extra juice to the fire in this crypto market, specifically for Doge, but also for the meme coin market. But Doge is poised to do really well because this is what the community is built and founded upon. This is what is really going to propel it higher. Doge is not going to go out there and again try to solve real world problems and tokenize assets and have the fastest remittance in the world and work with banks and companies and be used at Starbucks to buy coffee. But the reality, what will Dogecoin be used for? Memes. Whenever there's humor in society, whenever there's a correlation between, Doge and the real world, that's when Doge really does well. And because of what's going on right now, it's going to create a lot of fun juice and memes in the community. And, that's what drives Doge: community, fun, engagement, all that kind of stuff. It's hard to quantify. It's more qualitative than just quantitative any kind of way. But we're going to try. We're going to look at the chart and tell you that obviously it's been on quite a rip up all of November. It's been kind of sliding sideways very nicely. It hasn't pulled back all that much, to be honest, about as far as, maybe 36 cents. It's up today, pushing 40 cents again on the 30-minute. I'm going to back out to the 1-day chart here. But you're going to see this across the crypto market, this giant green candle-esque jump here. So we're not going to look too closely at that. It's just not going to tell you anything. So we got to back out and look at a little bit of price history. And I'm just realizing this is on the Coinbase chart, which is probably not the best one to be on. I'm going to switch this to Binance, see if we can get a longer time frame. And there we go. Okay. So here's a longer time frame for Doge. Looking at Binance, obviously it's been a long bear market. There are trends, former peaks. I'm going to try and get this as flat as possible here. Yeah. So if you go all the way back to 2021, where Doge really had its biggest run up ever, period, it got as high as 76 cents. It had a lot of stop out points around 46 cents, which is very close to where it's at right now, around 40 cents. Let's go all the way back over here. Long bear market, skip over it. Yeah. So 1, maybe 2 times it's kind of tapped that ceiling and then gone back for a retest. So this is going to be a very crucial area for Dogecoin to get through if it wants to move to the upside, where there'll probably be another resistance area around 59 cents and then all the way up to about 75 cents. And then from there, it's complete price discovery. Who knows where it ends up going? I had another window open up on me. Apologies. Kicked me out of this window. But yeah, so, if Dogecoin can eventually get through 76 cents, which I would be shocked if it isn't able to do that in 2025, I think it's very likely that it'll do that in January. Because as soon as Trump takes office, January 20th, you have the Department of Government Efficiency going into effect as well. And I think that's going to add a lot of juice and levity to Doge. So I'd be shocked if it isn't through 75, 76 cents by then. I think Doge is going to make a run for $1 in Q1 of 2025. That's my personal thought and prediction. But it's hard to quantify. Based on what's happening, it's very subjective to the community. It's, when your primary value proposition is memes, how do you quantify that? So I can't tell you exactly what might be coming that's going to cause that to explode, but I know given the nature of the crypto market right now, and given the fact that Doge is going to have a role to play in all of that, and just like today, for example, they announced that the Department of Government Efficiency will be auditing the IRS. It's stuff like that that will really juice up Dogecoin and make people invest into it, just because it's like this ongoing troll on the government itself that I think we're going to see for quite a while. And I actually think Doge is going to have a very good 2025, throughout the year. I don't know when it's going to lose steam and taper off, but people are going to be very excited to see what happens, and that's going to add to price levity. But again, there's not too many stop out points. Doge has just parabolically jumped up and come down and jumped up and come down. So, I mean, this was very short-lived in 2021. Doge was able to start making some real moves beyond a penny in early 2021. By the time it got to April and May, it had like a 2-month stint where it was, doing something, and then it went into a bear market. And that bear market lasted until now. So it's great to see Doge make this move, but it's, even with this price history, it's still uncharted waters. It's uncharted territory. But if I had to make a guess, maybe where it could go, it had this first run up, it got to an all-time high, it went like 1,000%. All right. What would 1,000% be for Dogecoin today? What would it be? If we say November 5th, 1,000%. Ooh, this could get high. Oof. Oh boy. I'm going to come back down here. 1,000%. Should I count? Ooh. I think I'm a little off here, guys. Let's try this. So yeah, about 1,000% from where it had an actual move in April. If there's any comparison, what's 1,000% here? Okay, 1,000% is $1.60. So if we had a similar-esque type move, maybe, I'm not really counting early January, so it was such a small jump. Maybe in retrospect, then it was a big jump to go from sub 1 penny to over 10 cents. But looking at the majority of what it did in April, May of 2021, going into this year and seeing where it's at already, kind of replicating April and May of 2021, 1,000% could be well over $1.50. And I think that's very feasible for Doge. It's sitting at 40 cents. I could see it going to $1.40, especially if it cracks $1. Who knows where it goes after that? But this is just a completely ballpark guess. I mean, if you're looking at the chart right now, like, there's no chart history. Doge has just been around for a very long time. Like, it's been around since since 2017. Wait. Yeah, it goes back even farther. Excuse me. 2013. 2013, guys. It's been around. Worth next to nothing, unfortunately, but it has levity. It has potential. It's just hard to say. It's hard to look back because there's just not left there. Yeah, that's the best I'm going to be able to give you on Dogecoin, guys. But I do think that it has the best chance in its entire history since 2014, 2013 to actually do something. And I think if it's going to happen, it's going to happen soon. So keep that in mind. It'll probably happen very fast. Meme coins are very volatile, and money is going to flow in and out very quickly. So you might wake up one day and Dogecoin is above $1. You might wake up the next day and Dogecoin is at $5. You might wake up the next day and Dogecoin is back to 50 cents. It could happen very quick, lightning fast. You might not even have much time to react to it. It could happen in a 30-minute candle, which is what I generally like to look at, is 30-minute candles. Because how long does it take? This is my opinion, but how long does it take for someone to actually register that something is moving before they make a trade? And I say it takes someone about 30 minutes or so. You're at work, you're out at the grocery store, you're driving your car, you're, you know, a certain amount of time away from your laptop or being able to access your funds on your phone to make a trade. Maybe you got to move it somewhere. Maybe you got to go through two-factor authentication. You know, 30 minutes is enough time for people to start, you know, FOMOing in or fudding and then panic selling out. So I think honestly, Doge might do it in a 30-minute candle more than it would in a daily candle. Again, that's just pure speculation. That's what I think. I think Dogecoin's getting over $1. I think something's coming for it in early 2025. So keep an eye on January. And let's see what happens. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Leave a like and hit the subscribe button. Talk to you guys next time. Cheers.